How's it going, everyone? CapKing74 and welcome back to an episode of Pokemon Platinum. So anyways, last time we did some bit of waterfall segments to show off, and then we come across to this area, which is, I don't want to go all the way down there, but we did cross from that water over there. And now, we're going to be heading into the Pokemon League, but first we have to go to Victory World. As I told you before, I'll be on our Chip Buddies in the PC because it's level 56. I think one more level should get him a new move, but however though, I think all my main focus is just getting into the Victory World. Alright, let's go in. So you want to have Surf, Rock Climb, Strength, Rock Smash, and then Waterfall. I don't think there's any cut or defog thing. If there is, then oh boy, do I have to teach Abiel for defog. I think one of the Pokemon are a bit over leveled if I did what the hell. And this place is actually a maze, so good luck getting lost in here. And also there are a lot of hidden items around here, so be sure of that. Mr. Trainer number 1 over here. I am a psychic, I can see your future. So you definitely want to battle all of these trainers in Victory World, because one of them will have a Pokemon that you'll need to get for your Pokédex thing. And I just remember I did not have Quench. Screech would do just fine. If I want to, like, do anything, I did not press 1. Let's do Ice Punch. That would have been there, I would have switched, but however, I did not switch. And Haunter has Levitate, so that means ground types will not hit. Gengar. Gengar is way fast. I was planning to put Gengar on the notes, but I didn't, because, you know, I needed to have a Pokemon with Earthquake, but you know what, that's totally alright. Plus, Gengar wouldn't fit for this team. However, though, I might use Gengar in a later generation, who knows what it is. I'll tell you. A God of War that's not female. So we get Night Slash it. So definitely the person that you want to definitely fight. If you don't have a God of War in your Pokédex thing. I'm gonna have to be tapping a lot of this. Get TM41, Taunt. And just wanna make sure the items. There's one Pokemon you could actually find here. Well, it's not. It's Gibble's second evolution. So if you're looking for like a decent Pokemon with that, if you don't feel like leveling up a Gibble, then you could just use that. However, though, God, if I used Gibble, God, it would have been its final evolution already. It levels up at level 48. Yeah, I'm flinched. I should have used Screech, to be honest. Well, you used Takedown, so maybe will that do enough? I don't know. Hint. There we go. I knew you could do external lags. Togepi. Yeah, again, if you did not feel like evolving it, And definitely one of these trainers. All of these trainers that, okay, they're optional, but if you don't have the Pokemon thing in your Pokedex, you definitely want to do that. Is what I'm trying to say. Right over here. Max Repel. Got a ton of. I've got so much Max Repels. I don't even need another one. Right. There's an item over there, but we don't get that. We're just taking out some path. Oh, by the way, first time I played this, I got lost. I didn't know where I was supposed to be going. I had to like look up a walkthrough. Had to look up on purple arteries. LP of it. A Blissey, oh man, that's gonna give me so much experience. What's really a darn shame, you cannot rematch these trainers. Even if you use the fastest radar thing, no, that would not work. Because you can't use it in caves. Giga Impact! Oh, damn! Giga Impact makes about 6 turn. It would screech. No, I'm gonna be alright. I'm going to be alright. Plus, if I needed it, I could hunt Point Scale it. I'm fine. Back zone. If you were in Mount Coordinates, then you could evolve it from there. But however, we have no break. I got off its goals and so much defense. We're fine. Gallade! Good thing we have a Gallade in our party, so yeah. Like I said, if you don't have any Pokemon... Oh, I thought it said Gallade, not... Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh yeah, I forgot about that light screen. But it wasn't a reflect. We've got some level up from that. That's very handy. Gallade does get a new move, close combat, but that's not until level 57. I think I'm gonna be alright with Quick Break, because if the opponent does use Reflect or Light Screen, I can just, you know, do that. I think if you go up is an option path. However, no, wait, let me check what's down here first in case I'm not missing anything. Alright, it's just a dead end, but there's an item. We get a nugget! Alright, that's definitely worth going there. Just try and use all my repels I can. And we'll have to smash that walk again, because you know. Oh, this path is there for, but I'll take a look at that later. And good thing we have our bike with us. As I see a bike puzzle bit that's over there. Push that out of the way. And we want to use the last bit of that rock smash. Turn the bike a little bit. And a max elixir. We want to remember that item that's all the way there. Not get off my bike. Wait. Push that. No hidden items. What bit that I can't get past? Well, I can get past. I think I screwed up. Hang on, is there an item that I can get? Did I screw this up? I probably have, because if I push that, then I'm blocked. Mammal swine. Well, you can't do any ice attacks on me because, you know, I have fat big responsibility, so yeah. But however, though, you have rock slide that will make a lot of flinches out of me. Flinch number 2. Oh man, if we're gonna get flinch number 3. Now we go, lower its defense. And try and go for body slam. If it'll hit. Bam! Good boom! Good! Very nice. Weapon dash. I could try and survive. Oh no, that's not a weapon dash. Shit! I keep messing up my bloody lines. I need to. Oh! Well, good thing we're fighting this trainer, because you know, this guy doesn't flinch again! Oh, I'm switching. Just give it, remember, it's going to give it another hell item. I don't know what to give it. It's a very good question that I'm trying to ask myself what to give it. Why, you might be a new Pokemon that we've not seen. Or maybe we have seen it and I don't know. It's nice to be met. Well, I definitely know what will give me, but if I'm depending on what I want to use it, because I don't know if I'm going to speed it though. Oh, there was an item. Alright, so good thing I did come here. Why? I'll show you what I mean. Yeah, because you know that bit's blocked. I can't do anything about that. And yeah, that doubly sucks. I'll cut this bit out and then you know I'll try again. Okay, so anyways, it turns out I had to push that bottle and then I just realised I have to go the other way and then push that and then yeah, there we go. God, what an honor. I don't know why this took me so. Actually, for my first attempt, actually, this did not take me in my first attempt. This, what I tried to say is, in my first walkthrough of this, it took me 3 tries. Clefairy! gravity, but none of us are flying. What do you have, a ground type move or something? Doesn't look like it. Oh, but you have reflect, so my body slam won't do that much, man. Even though I lowered your special, even if I lowered your defense. Medium mash. I think you're only good with special attack. Okay, I'm also sorry to say that. Plus you grow wings on your Mega Evolution, I just found out. Seriously, and all of the, you know, Mega Evolution, why this one? I'm not mad or anything, it's just, I mean, was it broken enough? Because, you know, it was normal, and then Generation 6, it got the Fairy type, and then in a later generation, it got the Mega Evolution type, and you know. What more do you want? Oh, here we go! Now Skippy's got to that level, yeah, it wants to learn Drill Peck. Drill Peck is a physical, however though Skippy is a special, but you know what, I'll try. I'm gonna get rid of Bubble Beam. If I don't like it, I can always change it. So now it has Drill Peck, so that means it'll do against fighting types, or however their fighting types are mostly defensive, so yeah. Half that's over there, so we have to do. Oh yeah, really quickly, I will need to bring back Abiel because that Torterra completely destroyed her. Seriously, it used Leaf Seed and kept using Synthesis because, you know, the light screen, not the light screen, well, it's just wouldn't stay down. It just wouldn't get anything, nothing at all. It's horrible. I didn't get any good experience battle from that. Push that boulder. And this looks like another puzzle. An optional puzzle, I should say so. But it's definitely we definitely want to grab. Right. How do I want to do this? Push that there. Box smash that. Make sure there's any hidden items that's around here. No, okay, so there's an item over there that we need to get. And we'll have to. Okay, so there's a bike train. There's a double train over there. But let's get this item over here. Full restore. I need your Snorlax got Earthquake, and Altaria is the Flying Bird. Oh, that's perfect. One Pokemon is going to get hit by a ground type move, and I get intimidated in return. And yeah, that's well perfect, right there. Start after we'll probably have close combat and try to destroy Snorlax. I'm very good at what I'm saying and what I should not be saying. Oh yeah, Star After gets a massive buff in Pokemon Champions for its ability when it uses it. So this area is now level 50. Level 50, so oh boy. Oh, I know why you're doing. Oh, I know why you have that ability that weak moves become powerful moves. If I recall. How much HP am I wiped out with some Snorlax? Do I have the Ambler coin? I think Chip Buddy has the Ambler coin because I got the friendship bell because I want to get Draco Media. I don't know if I want to have Draco Media. Oh, 7. It looked like you had 1 HP. Wait. Let's use up. Okay, so this puzzle will be very interesting. Do that. There you go. Get TM71. That contains Stone Edge. I think Gallade could use. I think Gallade could learn Stone Edge. Hang on, let me check if it does learn it. I'm not gonna give it right away. I'll probably have something to do with it. Yeah, Stone Edge is 100 power. Yeah, you can learn it. Alright, I just wanted to make sure, and plus it's a high chance of critical hit. That could be good against flying types. But honestly though, I think, like, nah, I'm gonna be alright. I don't need Stone Edge. Like, it would be nice if I did, but you know what, I think I'm gonna be alright. Oh great, another star after. Oh boy, double team. The only move that will hit is Magical Leaf, because you know it won't miss, but I think Starafter might be faster there as well. My Rosie. That's the problem. White Bud did. Oh, white damage. Alright, and a new Pokemon, Licky Tongue. That is a normal type. So we can take it down with our fighting type. It just becomes a gentleman, but with its tongue sticking out. Right. Let's use our potion. And I do have some super potions if I need to waste some, so I'll use it on Convoy. Right, further down we go. I'm going to take off my bike. That's not a dead end, that's just going over here in case you need rock climb, because you know the game will stop you from saying like, oh, you need no rock climb. Don't be a sucker if you fall all the way down there. Right, you look like a fighting person. I'm gonna switch out. Cause you're the black belt around here! My Pokemon get karate style! You might have a Machamp. Yes. I love calling things when I'm right. Should go down with that color. Oh, you survived that. You missed. I know it's good for critical hits though, but I'm trying to think, should I give it Fly? But Fly has an opportunity of hitting, but sometimes it can miss if you're not careful. Alright, we're going down we go. Might have to find a point that we might end off the video, because you know we're getting to the halfway point, but you know I'm getting to like 30 minutes. I know there's something on top of that bit. We will get to it. And plus, we're getting very close. My psychic. So you're a psychic type trainer. Let's see what you have. Chimeco. We haven't seen that in our count, so good thing we're fighting you. So that's good. Double edge. Chimeco's it's a white Pokemon. I mean, in the later generation it gets its Mega Evolution and then that becomes a Psychic Steel type, so you could give it Flash Cannon or anything. Actually, does it even learn Flash Cannon? That's the... I haven't checked it out. Well, it is Metal, but it's just a Psychic type, but you know... There... It can... Wait, hold on. You're a Psychic type. You said I am Psychic. Why do you have a Dark type Pokemon? I don't get it. Should have switched there. Sucker Punch, you say the move will fail, because you know. One and a Scald. I really should have Will Celia have a Ghost type move. I am thinking of teaching it Shadow Ball. However, I got Night Slash, so I'm okay. However, though, you are massive in defense. You mean looked me, so that means I won't be able to switch out. So you have a Psychic, Dark, and a Ghost. Have you met any legendary Pokemon? Yes, I have. I met Giratina, and then that was a big fail. But like I said before, we'll get a chance to fight Giratina again. So don't worry. Get Hot Scale. That looks like something that would be over there. Get a Calcium. That will. Special attack moves. Double battle. I'll do that double battle later because there is something that's over across that water, and plus I want to check if I'm using my Pokemon because I want to use Earthquake and spam Destruction Power. That walk does not look like an item. I mean, it would have. Yeah, rare candy. Yeah, that only item over there is on the loan. You have to cross the water for it. The only time I used one rare candy was to use it on a Munchlax and then it evolved into a Snorlax. Snorlax could evolve. In order to evolve it into a Snorlax, you need to have its max friendship level. That's why I've been doing it on screen with Munchlax. So, yeah. Well, that's a good way to use an Earthquake attack move. Right, Cutter and Earthquake. Depending on one of them doesn't use Ice Beam. Silver Wind. I think that does it hit all moves? Silver Wind is basically, well, Silver Wind's basically like a Ancient Power and then not Odor's, dude, Ominous Wind. Probably won't do that much. But we did take down one of its Pokemon, so that's fine. You still hanging with 1 HP. You're forced to be a working with. Alright, now we get the level up. You and your Pokemon gave me great power. Your Pokemon gave me great power. Beauty! Alright. I think what I'm gonna do, I'm probably gonna end off the video right here. Because we are at we are about 36 minutes. Well, it'll get to 37 minutes. But anyways, yeah, I think we're gonna stop here. So join me guys next time, as we'll keep going forward to Victory Road, alright? See you guys next time.